Alright guys, so it's Boss Up Trades back with another technical analysis video on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're gonna go check out the charts here. I guess my webcam's kind of in the way. We'll get it up here maybe. Okay, so first we'll start with Bitcoin. Alright, so we'll get this webcam out of the way. Okay, so we'll go into the daily first. So, I mean, not too much has changed. We are still creating this falling wedge in a bull run, and even not even in a bull run, a falling wedge pattern has a 70% chance to break to the upside. So there's only a 30% chance that we break down out of this. So it's quite a bullish formation. One thing you want to look out for though, if you are going long or using any type of leverage, are these wicks. The market makers tend to like to dump the market super fast to where you don't even have time to add margin to your longs, and they will liquidate all the people that are long, and the market will shoot back up very, very fast, which will create this wick. So as you can see on this crazy wick, this was actually the biggest liquidation in history. It shot down in a matter of minutes from, I think it was around from 102,000 all the way to 91,000. It happened insanely fast. I watched it happen, and right after it wicked down, it shot back up, as you can see, and closed back up at 101,000 within a day, which is why it closed green with this crazy wick and this decent sized candle. Since that day, we've been dumping, creating this falling wedge, but we have a little bit of hope here. It looks like on the daily, we are slowly, gradually moving up. It's getting to a decision point on the wedge. So within the next couple days here, maybe like 1, 2, or 3 days, we're going to see a big decision. It's either going to dump into this, into this major falling wedge, or we break out of this wedge above the wedge, and we shoot up, maybe hopefully passing this upward sloping resistance line at the moment. And if we do that, then we can potentially push to all-time highs and see the market, make some all-time highs and continue on to this bull market, which I think everyone wants to see at this point. We've been consolidating for about 3 to 4 months now. It's been quite a boring time of just up and down, just liquidating all the longs and shorts along the way. So it's been a terrible time to trade unless you're very experienced. If we're going into the 4 hour time frame, or before we do that, you can see on the stochastic RSI, that we have been in the oversold zone for quite some time now, and we are about to get this bullish crossover. What you want to see is the blue line cross over the orange or red line, whatever you want to call it. That is a good time to go long statistically. That means that the relative strength index of the buyers or the longs are starting to switch, and we are starting to move in an upwards trajectory. So yeah, that's looking bullish on the daily. Let's see on the 4 hour. Yeah, on the 4 hour, we are trying to break out of this wedge at the moment on the weekend. We had that bullish crossover on the stochastic on the 4 hour already, so that's bullish. But we are finding some resistance on this downward sloping line right here. So we want to break out of that. We've had a tough time so far. We've wicked above it. This was a fake out right there, and then we continue to fall a little bit, but we are trying to break out as we speak. So keep a close eye on that. We want to get a close at about, I don't know, 97,000. That would be nice. And then maybe we come back, we retest this line. I'll draw it so you can kind of understand what I'm saying. Maybe we break out. Since it's the weekend, we fall back down. And on Monday, hopefully we retest and shoot up. That would be ideal. We do not want to break down. That would be bearish. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm seeing on Bitcoin at the moment. In the lower time frame, we're just kind of sloping down here. That was a big fake out. As you can see, a lot of people went long and it just dumped back down, liquidating everyone. Dumped quite hard, actually. Okay. Yeah, on the 1 hour, we're kind of in the overbought. We're coming down. So, yeah, we'll probably fall back down a little bit. Maybe retest the bottom line. Maybe we'll do one of these guys. Oops. We might come up. Right now, it looks like we're going to fall back down, test the bottom, and hopefully shoot up. Okay. And then on Ethereum, also I just figured out this webcam and like screen recording. If you guys know how I can get the full screen with the webcam, let me know. I'm just using my MacBook to do all this with the audio and the webcam, but it seems to me when I click this button right here, it actually takes out my my webcam, even though I have on view float on the top. So let me know down in the comment section if you can help me out with that. Haven't been able to figure that out. Also, let me know if you prefer this webcam setup or me just filming with my iPhone. I figured if I do it like this and you guys can actually see me, yes, I'm real. I'm not just a bot. Okay, so on Ethereum, I kind of have a couple different lines here. This was the I guess it was a rising wedge we were forming after this crazy wick down that you saw in Bitcoin. And we broke down out of it. We came up and it turned into actually resistance, which is quite bearish. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing on Ethereum. It doesn't look too strong right now. If we go to the 4 hour, but I do think Ethereum's quite cheap right now, to be honest. 2,632. We were at this price about like a year ago. Maybe this. I believe this is only around like an 8% increase from a year ago, and we're in a bull market. So it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, until Ethereum explodes. It's like a ticking time bomb. So definitely keep an eye on Ethereum. We're waiting for Bitcoin dominance to drop for this to truly shoot up. What we want to see is Bitcoin to start to make the move up, which will help Ethereum move up. Maybe we come back down and we shoot up out of this line. That's what we want. We need to break this downward sloping wedge. It's been forming for months now. So you can see there's a bunch of different touch points. 1 second, I'll delete this. Okay, it doesn't want me to delete it, I guess. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I got these lines right here. I'll keep close eye on that, but we want to break above this blue line right here. That's the main line that we want to get above again, and then build pressure and break out of here. So yep, we'll go to the daily. On the daily, we're forming a green candle here, but we want to see that candle close above about 2,725 to get back into a safer place, and then hopefully build enough momentum to break out of this falling wedge. On the stochastic RSI, we're still in the oversold zone. We haven't seen a bullish crossover yet, so it's a good time to start DCAing maybe and accumulating. Maybe it's a bit of a risky time to go long on leverage till we break out of here, I would say. This falling wedge, we want to break above 3,176 about probably by the time we get there. Maybe 3,200, but just keep an eye on that. And then on the actual RSI, we still have a bearish, it's still looking bearish. Lower highs and higher lows. Did I say that right? It always confused me. Okay, well, we're forming lower highs. Anyways, So yeah, we want to see a break above this yellow line to change the momentum of Ethereum essentially. So keep an eye on the RSI right now. We're nearing oversold as well on the actual RSI, but it looks like we're bouncing off of about the 30 zone. So yeah, keep an eye on that. We want to break this yellow line to change the trajectory. And yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Keep an eye on all those things I said. I'll keep analyzing it day by day, keep you guys updated. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't have a single subscriber yet. I just started this channel, but I'm going to be doing daily updates every day on technical analysis on Ethereum and Bitcoin. Those are the two main players, and the rest of the market kind of reacts to Bitcoin. Ethereum is the king of altcoins, so we want to see Ethereum to start to perform in order for an alt season to start. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I appreciate you if you made it to this point in the video. Give me some feedback on things I can improve, and I will continue to improve. I'll continue to push out content because I love doing this. And yeah, guys, see you tomorrow.